Hi there, my YouTube friends. I'm doing the first project of January 2021, and I wanted to put it all together and show you all my uh, first planting project. And I wanted to do it in small little bits, little bites, and I thought this would be a perfect thing for kids, or if you're older and you have limited capacity, or you just want a tiny little garden and you say, gee, what could I do? It always seems like it's too small. Other people are showing these huge projects, and so I wanted to kind of like dollhouse size it. So what I did is, these are bags from the grocery store, brown paper bags from the grocery store, and I just cut probably, I don't know, 5-6 inches off the bottom, and I did two lined, one inside the other. And then, you guys know, if you've been watching me, that I have a compost pile over there for about the last 4 months that is nothing but grass clippings and brown bags from the grocery store that have been shredded, and it made the most wonderful mulch. And so I used that over here for the first few inches, and then I put Miracle-Gro moisture control on top of it. And then I actually used earth staples to hold them all down. And underneath here I have just a piece of cardboard. So now this is going to disintegrate. This isn't going to be a raised garden forever, but it will serve its purpose for, I don't know, maybe a month, maybe until these plants all start to sprout, and then they kind of have their own footing. And so what I did is then put topsoil in the top, of course, and it has a nice amount of perlite in it. And then what I'm planting, these 6 plants, are spinach and a Bib lettuce, and then a 2-colored leaf lettuce. I have both of those growing in the front, and boy, they're very good. We've been eating off of them every night, and all I have is just 2 little trays. But for 2 people, it's perfect. You can, have 10, 12 leaves, make a nice salad for 2. And so then I'm going to grow some basil and some radishes and some beets. By the way, I'm growing the radishes and beets for their leaves, not necessarily for the radish or the beet. I've decided that I've never had a radish and I wanted to try it. And I tried a little piece of one, and I don't like it. I like the greens, but I don't like the actual beets. So that's going to be my excuse for I'll grow the greens, but I don't want the product itself. And so anyway, here you go. And then my other tip for you is, I love these, to use little plastic forks as my identity stick. And it gives a date and what it is. And also, if I find a little weed, I can just scoot it up, and I don't really disturb the soil. So now the final product is going to be that I just sprinkle a little bit of perlite. I think it has a 10-10-10 in it, and you can see that. And then I've also given it some worm leachate, because you guys know that I keep worms, and so I've dampened my soil with that first, and I'll give it just a little bit on the top. And then this will be, I'll tap them down, kind of like you're tapping a baby's head. Nothing really. Don't beat them into submission. Just be gentle. So anyway, that's the whole project, and I hope you will try it, and I hope you'll get back to me and let me know how it works for you. And I promise that in a couple weeks I will give you an update on how this is turning out. So garden what you've got. Take care. Thanks for visiting. I hope you'll subscribe, And I'll talk to you guys real soon. Bye-bye.